Imagine if my hair was that short.
Are you going live?
Yeah.
Oops. I think no one's there.
We put the camera to you while I
Oh, put the music?
put the name.
Huh? You put the music too?
Yeah.
Maybe you're first person there. I get a notification on my phone saying, Diana La Creative is live.
You do?
Yeah.
Meal prepping. What am I doing? What are we doing?
Salsa?
Meal prepping on a Sunday night.
After watching Captain America.
After work. And reviewing. After the movies.
If you put Captain America 4 though, you'll be part of the algorithm. Okay, after watching Cap America 4.
Let's see. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.
TDT?
Was that you?
Yeah.
My biggest supporter.
Oh yeah, thanks. Hi, Goldivorous.
Let me light some incense and put some music on.
Okay.
What do you want to, what incense do you want?
I've been smelling every single one this week, so I don't have a preference. Oh, we have 4 people now.
Third eye.
It's not cool. It's just what you're making. Hi, monkey mode. Well, now you can't see, but I'm cutting cilantro for a pico de. Oh my
Maggie,
god, Maggie,
your bum is on YouTube Live. Cover your little bum.
Only cats.
You're so gross.
So I'm making. I can't laugh, bro. I can't fucking laugh. I'm making a.
Oh no, your account is no longer premium.
Oh damn! I need to pay for it or pay for the get this the.
I should just do it.
Just put it on Spotify. Oh, never mind. Bad idea. What's up, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights? But Monkey Mode, I'm making pico de gallo, or I'm cutting stuff for pico de gallo. Where are you guys watching Monkey Mode and Daniel Burt Sports Highlight? Did you do a highlight on the Super Bowl? Oh, okay. Did you enjoy seeing my cat flash everybody?
What happened?
Moon everybody?
Hi everyone. We're gonna meal prep some tilapia and some ground turkey for some salads this week, and the tilapia is gonna be for some fish tacos this week. We went to go see Captain America. What did you think of the movie?
I liked it. I think it's all about moving away from Steve Rogers and having a new, completely different character. And that's what I've been trying to push since the beginning. So it's just showing that it's like it's his movie. I thought it was cool. The action was cool. His abilities were perfect for the movie. So it just highlighted him. Kind of reminded me of like the original Iron Man at the beginning, where Tony was just one guy in a suit trying to fight against Afghanistan people and all that stuff. Kind of just reminded me of that. It was Cap fighting, especially the first scene. It's pretty cool. Cilantro. So I should throw away the stems?
Is that too loud?
No, I should throw away the stems, maybe?
Not like all of them, but yeah.
Like leave a little bit?
How was everyone's Sunday? Gonna wash my hands real quick.
Did VC. Esther Cole, who's did VC? Oh, because she asked what happened or something. What else do you need me to cut, baby? Honey and tomato?
We need are you gonna make the pico?
I can help. If you tell me what to cut, I can do it.
Hi Sake. Oh hi Diana.
Diana,
No, but girl, I wanna learn how to juice. Like seriously, like I was really thinking about like I wanna make when we were traveling through Mexico, we would always get a jugo verde. Oh my god, and it was so refreshing in the morning, and I really want to make like un jugo verde
Hey, look.
on Sundays as like
Maggie.
our meal prep.
We're just
Maggie.
looking at cilantro.
Maggie, estamos cocinando, sácate de aquí. Oh my god.
Yeah, jugo verde.
Yeah,
Which one did you used to get?
I used to get like, okay, no gordita. I used to get like un jugo verde con manzana.
You used to get jugo verde, right? I thought you used to get one with ginger.
Yeah, I actually can't remember
It was a fridge.
what it was, but it was
My
fresh.
fridge battery just died. Someone wants to see our fridge.
Yeah, our fridge light just went out. How do you block people?
So
from...
what else do I need? I have tomatoes. How do you want? ¿Qué decía?
Yeah, they were just being hateful, saying we should go back to our country or something. It's being stupid.
This is our country, by the way.
Yeah, by the way. Yeah, Diana, if you have a recipe for a green juice, drop it in the comments, my girl. Hola, Ana. Hi, Anna. Let me... Mira la Maggie, now she's trying to get in the fridge. Maggie. ¿Qué onda, morra?
What else do I need to cut besides this?
Can you take out the...
Who are you? I said.
Uy, the tilapia?
Yeah, it's right there by the
Who are you? Who am I? Or who are you?
Viva Mexico, cabrón.
Viva Mexico! I'm Diana. Who are you, Ana? Hey. Vamos a hacer unos tacos de pescado para la semana, un meal prep, es lo que vamos a comer. Y oh, tengo que hacer lentejas. Has anyone ever made lentils before? ¿Alguien ha hecho lentils, lentejas?
Maggie is really.
You guys, I have a friend. Tengo una amiga que tenía un árbol de. ¿Cómo se dice bay leaf? Tenía un árbol de esto. Ooh, celery, kiwi, spinach, green apple, and lime. That actually doesn't even sound hard. I'm gonna screenshot that.
Okay, now you see this?
Did I leave? Okay, great.
Show.
Laurel, thank you. Yes. Okay, Laurel. Also, that's our cat climbing our fridge. But yeah, she was like, "Hey, I have a bunch of laurel from my tree," and she just gave me a ton of this. And so I use this for my frijoles. And yesterday I was over at my parents' house, and my mom was saying that that's how I should make lentejas too. Oh my God, Maggie, ¿qué haces ahí arriba?
This is perfect. We're getting the best shot.
Maggie, how'd you get up there, mamas? Did you put her up there?
No.
Maya,
She got in the microwave and then she went up.
you want to get down? She's gonna jump on you.
Bruh. She knows. She got up. She knows how to get down. She
Okay.
has to.
Our cat's crazy. I know, for real, Pete. That cat better not fucking break her head. Filos use laurel on their adobo. Oh, are you Filipino? Hi, Trevi. Does anyone know how to make lentejas? I mean, I'm just gonna do them like, oh, Maggie, bro. Yeah, for real. Maggie is living her best life. She's very
She said,
curious
"I'm gonna
right
be on
now.
live."
She said, I need some of that live. Maga, ¿qué te traes? ¿Qué te traes, morrita? ¿Por qué estás ahí arriba? I think I need to start on the lentejas.
Welcome to Thanos world. Thanks, Thanos. Okay, so is this enough cilantro? Should I get more?
For the pico de gallo?
Yeah.
More.
Like half a bunch, third of a bunch?
Like, how much? Can you show me?
Sorry, baby. I guess I could also Google this.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna cook 1 cup of lentejas.
Thank you. That's Margaret. That's Margaret
This is
Orca.
Margarita. Ooh, speaking of Margarita,
You want one?
I mean, I would be down for a
I'll
margarita.
make you one.
1 cup of lentejas. We're gonna wash it. Hi, Daniel. Hi, Joe. Hi. I would say this much more. Like 1/3 of this.
1/3 of
Like,
third.
like this.
I'll make them margarita.
That would be nice.
Yeah, we don't
A
have
little
soda.
margarita moment.
We don't have soda. We have a ginger ale, but that would be weird. That would be weird.
Oh, we don't have any like Sprite or Squirt or anything.
I got a girlfriend. Let's just see. Oh, people are trying to spam. Spam me, baby.
We live in Washington in the United States. What about you?
You got trolls. You should feel proud of yourself, baby.
Okay, I'm starting the lentejas. My mom said it's just like beans, so I'm gonna put laurel. I'm gonna go with just 1 leaf, yeah, maybe 2, since we got this abundance of it. Some sal,
Native American.
Modesto, California. Cool. We're originally from San Diego. We were both born in San Diego. But I moved here to Washington when I was 8, and G moved here
11.
when he was 11. He lived in Mexico for a while though.
11
He's
years.
from the age of 3 to
No,
11. Is it 3?
No, when I was born.
Okay, so when G was born, they took him to Mexico.
I mean, I did live in Tijuana, which was like both Tijuana and San Diego. You know?
Yeah.
You were there too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we're starting the lentejas. Some onion. Let me do a little bit of onion too. Ooh, and I'm also gonna do some of this jalapeno if you're cool with that.
Wow, pinche gente.
Weird comments? It's fine. I'm just not gonna care much. Ahí está mi jalapeno tip. And
You'll
a
have a
little bit
family
of
in
onion.
Washington. Why are here? So someone wants to know why we're here. We have family in Washington.
Yeah. Lee's family is here. My family's here.
We've been here for like 20 years, man.
Yeah, we've been living here for a while. We were traveling abroad. We were traveling last year, and it really made us question if we want to live here, like long term. And we're still not really sure. Like, we think about moving, but we're also like, where would we move to, you know? Do we move to Mexico? Do we... Yeah, we're still trying to figure it out. Have you always lived in Modesto? Okay, so the lentejas, the lentils, are gonna cook here for a minute. So I'm putting this away, and I'm gonna start on the tilapia. I always said we're gonna do our Cajun, maybe a little bit of onion, the seafood. Should we do cumin? Or no?
I usually do cumin on the chicken, the lemon lime chicken.
Oh, so we'll put it in. We'll do it for the.
No, because
For the ground turkey?
The turkey's gonna be different. I think the turkey's gonna go as neutral as possible. The flavor's gonna come from like the cucumber, the
Sean
tomatoes,
David.
the vinculas.
Oh my gosh, Hawaii would be a dream, my girl. That would be a great place. Have you visited? I've been to Maui.
Now you're getting hit on.
Voy a ignorar a los comentarios raros. For real. Necesito. What do you think about putting mushrooms in the tilapia?
Let's do it.
Does that sound cool?
Pop it down. You wanna got some mushrooms for me?
That would be nice.
I can get a cutter.
Okay. And what do you? No, peppers we can actually do for the ground meat if you want.
Yes, I would be down for that.
Okay. So for the seasonings for the tilapia, we're gonna use some Cajun that we got at the Winco. This Seatown blend that we got at a local market.
Strong.
And some onion powder and then salt, pepper.
I mean, if it's sweet, you can probably or just need something. Too sweet?
It's very sweet.
You can do water.
You wanna talk to the cat, Joe?
We don't have soda.
Maga! Magazzini! There she is. Maga! What are you doing over there, Mama?
Oh my god. Are you summoning on her?
Yeah. Let's do some mushies.
I can cut them and clean them.
Maggie, what are you doing, baby girl? Are you cooking with us?
Try this now. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate?
Did you put tahini in there?
No. That would build it up, bring it up. ¿Cuántos mushrooms did we? 4? 6?
Checa el pescado. It's kind of a lot. So I would say like 6 or 7. Hi from England. Hi from England.
Yeah.
Hi, Joe. Kona Island. Kona. I don't think I've never been to Kona Island. I went to Maui. And this was like.
You got your first.
9 years ago. I was trying to do the math in my head. Hi, Mike.
We don't need carrots or zucchini, do we?
Say that again, baby.
Do we need carrots or zucchini?
Nah.
No.
Yeah. Ah.
Oh.
We're getting ready to cook some tilapia. Kahahai Kona Ilan. Anil. I have a friend in India named Anil. It's not Anil, is it?
What should be the same guy?
Watch it be Anil from Dharamshala. That would be
I
crazy.
am Anil from
I know, that would be crazy.
I drove you to the airport.
For real. Okay, so I went to India
That's a bad accent.
last year.
I'm gonna get in trouble for that.
It was quite the trip. I got injured. I got low-key scammed. I have a video on my YouTube channel talking about that entire experience. If you're interested, go check it out. But one blessing was meeting this taxi driver, middle-aged man named Anil. He drove me around the whole town, and he took me to the airport. We went out to dinner one day with him and this other girl that I also met, who's a Mexican girl, also in India, same place, same time as me. It was kind of crazy and also awesome. And yeah, I mean, he came in clutch because I had to go to the hospital while I was in India because I had an injury. And Anil, man, he came through. He took me to the hospital, and he stood up for me. There were times where I was like, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing here, and he was just like showing me, and it was so nice.
Dude, he was your cultural navigator.
He was my cultural navigator for real, yeah. Because I remember at one point they were like, "Go stand over there in line to get an X-ray," and I was like, "Where am I going?" Like my foot was injured, and he like grabs the order from my hand, and he's like, "Let me see," and he's like, "Come on." And he just took me over there and got me in line to get the X-ray, helped me pay. I mean, he was my navigator in India, and I honestly think of him, and I'm just like, damn, like he was an angel sent to help me survive India, because that was a wacky time, let me tell you. Yo, the athlete. What was wrong with my leg? I went to this ashram, a yoga ashram, where I was supposed to do yoga and learn about Indian culture. And I ended up in a place that I think was more interested in money than the experience. A lot of things went wrong at that place. But one of the days, they took me sightseeing, and they took me on the back of a motorcycle, and the driver like hadn't slept because they had gone overnight to go tend to a farm that they had. But he was like, "Okay, I'll take you sightseeing or whatever." And so he took me in the back of his motorcycle. Anyway, long story short, motorcycle, I'm sitting in the back, and it hits a car and it scrapes my foot. And yeah, I just remember us driving, and all of a sudden a car just like scraping my foot, and me being like, did that just happen? Like, oh my God, my foot is tingling. Like, what's happening? And we stopped, and I got off the motorcycle. I took off my sock, and I was bleeding. And I was like, yeah, we gotta go to the hospital. We gotta figure this out. Like, I don't know if I've got something broken. Like, I can't put any weight on my foot. It was crazy. But it was just like the explosion to a really bad experience for me, like at that ashram, that I was like, this is it. Like, I need to figure out how to get out of this place. I feel like I need to get out of here. Like, this is a sign that I need to go. And I remember calling him because he was in Japan. Sleeping. Because we were traveling through Mexico. And then I was like, I'm going to go to India. And he was like, I'm going to go to Japan. So he goes to Japan. And I have that injury. I call him. It was his first day in Japan. Like, he's so excited to be in Japan. Yeah. And I'm like, I just had a car accident. Like, I don't know what to do. And we ended up talking, and I ended up getting a hotel. I left the ashram, and I met Anil, and he's the one that took me to the hospital, and he helped me out. Hey, the Philippines. Salamat. How's it going, Chevy?
Chevy 5-speed.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna quit yapping. I'm gonna get started on this meal. Okay. But yeah, you guys, has anyone ever had like a crazy trip where you're just like, bruh, I might not make it out of here alive?
It's a trip of a lifetime kind of.
That was a trip of a lifetime. Like, I was very naive. I don't know. I don't know what it was. I just was like, it's gonna be fine, and then it wasn't fine, you know? But we're here today, so I guess it was fine in the end. In the end, oh my God, Joe, it got bad before it got better. So my foot's injured. I'm like trying to get treatment in India, and it just is not going well. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to. There we go. Oh no, this is falling. You're falling and you can't get up. I'll do that. How's that? Okay. So yeah, I ended up like part of my itinerary after India was Bali, and I ended up showing up to Indonesia and my foot got infected. The wound got infected. So I had all these plans to do stuff in Indonesia. God, I'm sorry. Hold on. I need to fix this, but I'm also fixing my apron. I had all these plans to do all these things in Indonesia, and I ended up staying at my homestay the entire time. Hey, Mazatlan, Sinaloa, what's up, what's up? I used to go to Mazatlan when I was a little girl. That's awesome. Saludos. Cuando era niña, mis papás íbamos a Mazatlán. Ay, he querido ir de adulto, pero no he podido, no se me ha hecho, pero tenemos que ir. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to figure this out, you guys. I'm also trying to show G, you know? There we go.
Is this enough, like, finely ground, or there should be more finely ground?
We're from the United States, we're from Washington, but we have Mexican parents, so we're Mexican.
Diana?
That's awesome, Lisbeth. Let's be honest.
Let's be honest. Is this finely enough? Should be more fine.
Oh yeah, no, that's
okay,
great. Yeah.
How much onion do you think I should cut for this? Half?
Start with half, yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna need some.
Yeah, I think half is fine.
Some glasses for this.
Yeah, Joe. No, you know what's crazy, Joe? I end up in Indonesia. I end up needing medical care. I end up needing wound care because my foot wound got infected. And the only way that I could get to the urgent care every other day to seek this infection care was on the back of a motorcycle. Like the guy that at the homestay that I was staying at was like, I'll take you, but we don't have a car here, so you're gonna have to get in the back of my motorcycle. And that was spooky fritters.
Spooky, yeah.
Which are your top 3 favorite
Japan.
countries?
Mexico. Japan.
I was gonna say Mexico. I mean, but we're Mexican, so. Vietnam. Oh my God, yeah. It like hit me, and I'm like, Vietnam is incredible. One of my favorite.
It's another world.
This is perfect. Thank you, baby.
Perfect amount.
Actually, can you do some onion real quick?
Yeah. I'll just go from here.
I'll give it to you.
How much? It's in here in the fridge.
Mama, do you want to go outside, baby? Is that why you're here? There. I would say no, like half of that. No, like half. Yeah, thank you. And I would say just into like strips, not into little squares. Thank you, baby. Yeah, king without kingdom. Oh my God, Sarah Farm, somebody was saying that earlier. I don't know why.
Mexican food looks like what?
I've got some lentejas right here that are boiling, and he's making pico de gallo, and I'm about to make some fish. This is for our meal prep this week. We're gonna be eating fish tacos, and we're gonna be making like a Greek style type of salad.
Turkey, yeah.
Sangram Jeet. I wanted to learn about Indian culture. I have always found it really interesting. I wanted to get to know the people. I have a lot of Indian friends. I love Indian as a people, but I just had a really bad experience. But that, like, I want to go back. I want to go back to India and experience it again, to be honest.
I haven't gone to it, so.
Yeah, and I'm definitely taking him this time. Because I was also, like, I'm the kind of person that, oh, thank you, baby. Like, I hate asking for things. Like, I hate being a nuisance. I always feel like I'm annoying people. And that was my downfall in India. Because I really needed to learn how to stand up for myself and how to not try. Like, I was trying to people please at the ashram when the ashram didn't give up about me. Like, they were just trying to get my money. And it took this experience for me to realize how important it is to stand up for yourself and to demand for certain things. Not in, like, you don't have to be an asshole to demand, you know, to be treated with care and respect. So I love Indian food. Oh my god. I said this in another live, but I'm gonna say it again. The best butter chicken I have ever had was in India, of course. I still have pictures. I'm actually gonna post a short of India. I've got a lot of footage that I never posted, but yeah, definitely gonna post that butter chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Sangram, there's a lot of scammers in Mexico. We're lucky that we speak Spanish and that we're able to stand up for ourselves. But even in Mexico, like, they know that we're, at least with me, let's be real, I do have a little bit of an accent. He, like, probably because he was raised in Mexico for a big part of his life. He's able to talk naturally, and, like, you can't even tell that he was originally born here. But me, when I speak in Spanish, se nota, for sure. And people know. And you know that when people think that you're from the US, that you have money, even though, like, that ain't the case up in this bitch. But yeah, that's awesome, King. Thank you. I just posted a new video yesterday, making tamales with my mom. Let me know what you think. Should I speak in Spanish in the lives too?
Yeah, why not? Sure, well.
Para que todos entiendan, you know?
Que todos entiendan.
Para que todos entiendan.
Se me echa chistosa la gente que te dice, ponme esta canción. Like, okay.
I know.
Not Spotify, bro.
The athlete. When did you come on live? I remember your name. Remind me what we talked about. Salud a
Like
todos.
white from down south. I look white.
Guadalajara. He's got the Guadalajara genes. My mom is from Michoacán and my dad is from Guerrero. So I'm a little mix.
Little mix.
Little mix.
Cute little mix.
But he's got that Guadalajara.
Nice background music.
Thank you, Joe. I know. What were we talking about? Do you remember talking with the athlete? What were we talking about? I remember their name.
Yeah, something. They came in. You said hi, and you're like, hi, the athlete.
Yeah.
That's all I remember. ¿Saben mucho music there?
Sé que no estoy en la cámara.
Yeah, I know. Who's that? The oven?
I heard it too, but I don't know what it was.
The center's on.
Why?
Because they might be impressed by that.
No? By what? What kind
Oh, it's by this.
What kind of witchcraft is going on?
This? The
Y'all
steam?
coming to Texas? Yes, Texas. We were talking about Texas. Oh my God, the book that I was reading on Texas también.
The Chicano?
The Chicano book.
So what's happening is the steam of this is activating that button over there.
No way.
Yeah.
No manches.
I'm not much on it. How many tomatoes should I do? 2.5, 3?
I usually do 5.
Oh, okay.
But I feel like we made way too much pico de gallo last time, and we ended up
throwing half of it away.
Throwing a lot of it away, yeah.
Should I do 4, 3.5?
I say start with 4. We might have to make 5. So the fish that I'm making is not even like ensenada, like it's not crazy. It's literally just mushrooms, onions, and we're just gonna put some seasonings. Because right now we can't be eating fried food because of homeboy over here. So yeah.
Yeah, I am the problem.
Hey Jimby, what's up? Nice to see you again. We're cooking.
What's up, Jimby?
We're cooking a little late today because we went to go see Captain America.
I'm sorry, maybe you might be eating, if you're eating flour tortillas with like burritos, you might have lactose or gluten intolerance, bro. It might not be the Mexican food.
Or it might be like just spicy. Like a lot of Mexican food is spicy or greasy. You might have IBS.
Hello from
Your
Puerto
girl has
Rico,
IBS.
Boricua.
Hey.
We got a Puerto Rican over here.
Boricua?
That is me. Wanna go?
Yeah, you always make that noise.
Not always.
Yes, always.
This week.
Babe, when we're
Because I'm
driving.
hurting.
When we're driving. No, you've been making it for a long time. Let's be real.
No,
It's true.
I don't accept those lies.
We just made breakfast at 9 p.m. Wait, are you a night shifter, Jimby?
No.
Or did you just have like a late, crazy day of partying? Is anyone like a professional cook in here? I always put the seasonings right away, and then I'm like, should I wait a little bit? I'm gonna wait a little bit.
I always put them right away.
Ooh, I love Arab food. There's a spot in Seattle. I'm trying to remember the name of it, but they sell the best Arab food. Do you remember I took you? It's in the U District area.
Oh yeah, Aladdin.
Aladdin is the name of the spot, which is, I don't even know how I feel about that, but amazing.
Good stuff. No count.
Amazing Arab food. Sorry.
Halal.
Halal, yeah.
Face to face.
Oh, okay.
De Puerto Rico.
That's a vibe, Jimby.
Okay.
Brinner.
So you said tomatoes, not make it too small, not make it too cubitos.
Just little cubitos, yeah.
Like that.
I would say half. Like, and then like like little.
Cubitos,
yeah.
cubitos. Got
Just
it.
think about how you eat the pico.
This is labor of love because I.
Yes, King. Whenever I make you pico,
Yeah.
it is all of this is a labor of
man,
love.
I feel so loved.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Pico or all the salsas, when you're chopping them up, they take so long.
Mexicans back in the day had time when they're cooking.
Yeah. La Dama. Oh, yeah. It's from a game, a Mexican game, board game called La Loteria.
La Loteria.
And this is one of the cards. La Dama means the lady. Yeah, it's one of the cards. It's just a gift. I got it from my cousin. I told him I wanted a Mexican apron, and this is what he got me. But yeah. We actually have a new age loteria. They made like a millennial loteria, which is got like interesting cards. Did you get that? Like you bought it, or you got it as a?
I bought it for us.
Oh, okay.
To play.
It's pretty funny.
Back when Target was in name.
Yeah, back when Target cared about tea. G made me a margarita, right?
Yes.
What'd you put in it? Because it's pretty good.
Better?
Mm-hmm.
Tahini.
Tahini did the trick?
Yeah.
Dope.
Well, I it was too sugary, so I put a little bit more ice to water it down.
Cool. Gotta go do my Duolingo. Here, do Duolingo with us, Jimby. What are you learning? What can you say in Spanish?
I'm so glad I'm not the only one to see some stuff on top of the fridge. My sister always yells at me. It's not a storage space. It is. It is. It's your space.
Yeah, do whatever you want, girl or guy.
It's what was it?
Oh my God, you guys, Maggie, look. She's being a little sneaky.
What's she doing?
She wants her treats, and she knows they're literally right there.
Wow.
And she is doing what she can. She is really out here. Maga, what are you looking for, Mama? She's being so, super zoomed in. She's being so, ¿cómo se dice? Chismosa. Not a lot. That's okay. Spanish is hard. I'm so glad that my parents
Instilled that in us.
yeah, taught me when I was young. Because to be an adult and to try and learn a second language is hard, bro.
It's hard. I've been trying to learn Japanese and I just can't.
Oh my gosh, but also Japanese is hard.
Past rice. Do you have any Japanese speaker in the?
Yeah, any Japanese speakers in the house? Musico. What is it, musico, Jimby? I'm on day 145, but I don't know if I've made much practical progress. I tried Duolingo. I think it's hard. I think I tried learning French. Have you ever used Duolingo?
Yeah, they try to make it like a game, like an app where you can clock in every day, like social media.
But for some reason, it's not. It doesn't work for me. Like I also couldn't really make much progress.
Like you get discouraged.
Yeah, you do get
Like,
discouraged.
I'm not learning. Like the way I want to learn like the letters and the meaning of it and how the performance sentence structure kind of goes. You know, how do you strike? Like why, if you add this letter with this letter, what are you making and why? But also it's an Eastern language, so I'm like maybe it's different.
Yeah, I don't even know how I would learn another language. Like I don't know what would work for me. That's a good challenge.
Just keep our brain sharp.
Hey, Glass from Detroit. We're talking about Spanish. I used Duolingo for Turkish, and he's dead because I haven't used it for 135 days. Is Turkish hard to learn? I'm curious. Rosetta Stone is way better. If you're seriously trying to learn, Duolingo's more casual.
I heard Rosetta Stone is way better. It's like you're actually having a conversation with a real...
Does anyone remember Inglés sin Barreras?
Oh my god, yes. They don't have it anymore.
Oh my god. Inglés sin Barreras, for those that don't know, was this like English, learning how to speak English, like a English teaching on the cassette, like lesson thing. And it was so popular among, I can only speak to the Mexican community because my parents are Mexican, but like I remember everyone had Inglés sin Barrera when I was younger. Like all of all of the people in our community had Inglés sin Barrera.
Do you remember the phone number? 1-877-7777.
Marketing, bro.
And that always had jokes, and it was the Mexican infomercial.
It really was. It was so popular. Inglés sin barreras, English without borders.
Which is not bad. And my parents had it. Did your parents buy it?
Of course we had it.
Everybody bought it.
Everybody bought that thing.
Fucking
I wonder how much money they made, bro. Inglés sin barreras.
And I wonder how many people actually learned
I want
from
to Google.
They have to go on there. I haven't seen it in the...
They have a huge Puerto Rican and Dominican community in Philly, so I can understand a little Spanish, but can't speak much.
Hello, mamacitas.
Oh, you speak Espanol? Oh yeah, I was also trying to learn French for a little while. I thought it was gonna be easy because I speak Spanish, but
it's not, huh?
It's not.
I heard it's like fancy. You have to like I don't know. Maybe I did it wrong. But like you have to the way you use your tongue.
Oh yeah. It's like
bonjour.
You know.
Oui.
Oui. Yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't see your man.
It's okay.
That's right, lemonade or lemon.
That's so funny.
Appreciate
People be doing that all the time, though. Should I add some lemon in here?
I don't know. Is that normal? Something you do?
Well, this thing has like lemon, actually. Citrus.
Did you do it last time?
Ooh, you know what I should have added? I'm gonna add Cajun.
Yes, add that. Vamos a ver la golita.
Oh my god, y'all should see Maggie.
She chill.
Look at my sweet girl. Hi, Maga. She's like, bitch, I've been trying to get you to give me some snacks. I was even up on the fridge doing all kinds of stuff. My girl. Mi gordita. She's so mad. She's been trying to get our attention. There we go. Persia. Wow, Morteza. That's a chunky baby. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so funny story on Maggie's obesity. So we left to travel for like 5 months last year. And we left my cat, so this is one of them, and then the other one is a calico. We left them with my mom at my parents' house, pues. And when we came back, Maggie was double the size.
She had
like she really got fed, bro.
Big back status.
Yeah, she got a big back, but I love her. She's so cute.
Cat Persia. That's a chunky baby.
Look at her. You can't even, it's so hard to like keep her on a diet because
You can't deny her.
look at her. Maga. ¿Qué pasó, mi hermosa? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó?
She's like, you're ignoring me, Mom.
Yeah.
I've been bored all day.
Ay. Yeah, that is grandma spoiling her grandbabies since we don't have kids.
That's right.
They are her grandbabies. I'm surprised she's not on the live. She was asking me earlier. She's like, "It's Sunday. Why aren't
Maybe
you
she's
on
watching
live?"
her TV show. She's like, I am. You guys are talking shit about us.
Yeah, yeah. She'll pull up in the live. Yesterday, we went over to my parents' house, and they brought up the fact that I've been going on live because this is like what our 5th or 6th time that we've been doing these lives. And I got scolded by my dad because I swear. I can't figure out how to get this to not do all of that. I'm gonna move you guys. And my mom was also saying her things about how people in the chat, like, she was so proud of G for all the comments that I get and how he keeps it together.
They hate on her.
It was so funny.
Oh, Bambina's having a birthday.
Oh, that's awesome. Bambina, when's your birthday?
Let me tell you, they talk about her all the time. Mamacita, hey mommy, pretty nails.
We can't even be worried about it though, because then we get to meet a lot of cool people. We get to talk to a lot of cool people.
I'm not worried. I think it's funny when they try to do that because they're trying to hit on you over the internet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, come on.
To some people it might help. It might like be a thing for it, but no, we can't blame them from trying. And then they see me, then they hit on me.
Yeah, like a lemon. March 23rd.
30. She's a day older than your cousin.
That's crazy. I'm 33.
Bambina, where are you at? Are you in Italy?
My cousin just turned 30. She had a big old party. Turning 30 is pretty cool.
Big deal.
It's a big deal.
New decade.
Yeah.
What did you do for your 30? Do you remember? We hadn't been together yet, right?
We weren't together yet. I did what I always do. Take a wild guess.
Oh, you went to Ruby Beach.
I went to Ruby Beach, yeah.
That's right.
I took the day off work and I just drove to my favorite beach by myself and just chilled at the beach. It was an amazing time.
Did I meet you at 31 then?
You met me...
At 31.
Yeah, I was 31.
What'd you do for your 31st? Or you've already told me this, but it's...
I don't remember.
I remember, but it's sad. We won't talk about it.
Tell me. I wouldn't.
Didn't you like waiting for someone to come and spend the day with you?
Yes. Ew. I just remembered. I spent my 31st birthday with my ex-boyfriend, who was a loser.
He might be watching.
Oh, they're in Philly. Something chill, like you. Too cold for the beach though, so probably massage and dinner. Yeah, keep it chill. Like literally on my birthday, I just do the things that I want to do. Which, like this year.
Japan.
Well, yeah, this year actually we're not doing chill. Well, it just kind of depends on what happens with the world.
True.
But our goal is to go to Japan again for my birthday. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But like this past birthday, like 4 months ago, I kept it chill. I just went to like a coffee shop and then we went out to dinner. But then we didn't keep it chill. Then on the weekend we went away to like a little cabin. But I don't do parties, you know. I don't like crowds. Yeah, we're gonna go to Arizona for his birthday. We're leaving the end of April. End of March to spend his birthday, his April 2nd, and I'm gonna try and vlog the whole experience.
I have a question.
It's gonna be great.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Is this enough tomate? This is 3.5 tomatoes. Is this too chunky? Did I cut it too chunky?
No, I think that's fine.
Should I made it smaller?
I think that's fine.
That's my fear, that I don't cut small enough.
I think that container is gonna be too small though.
Oh, okay. So should I do half another?
Where's that big glass? Or you know what? I often use this guy.
Okay, and then
to just mix everything, and then I would honestly probably do one more. Jitomate.
Any more cilantro? Cilantro's good.
Maybe a little bit more. Well, you'll see once you make it.
My first time, you know what I'm saying?
I know. You're good though.
I'm trying. Is it gonna be enough for one jalapeno, or am I gonna need some jalapenos from the inside?
Well, you can't really be having spicy right now.
Yeah, I can.
So
it'll be a pico de gallina? No, I'm kidding.
yeah.
But that's a thing.
I just want a Ride Pro. What's an E-Ride Pro? Tell me, Riz. Yeah, you can't do crowds either. We did a group trip to the Chicano mountains and rented a cabin. Oh my god, that sounds so cozy. See, that's the type of shit I like doing. Thanks, Bambina. Yeah, definitely check it out. I'm gonna try and separate the vlog. I'm gonna try to record everything, all of Arizona, and I'm gonna try and do like by city, because we're spending like a couple days in Page. No.
Sedona.
We're spending a couple days in Sedona, then we're going to the canyon. We're gonna camp in at the canyon, and then I think we're gonna do 3 days at the canyon. Then we're gonna go up to Page, and we're gonna be there for 2 days. So I think I'm gonna try and like separate the vlogs into separate. We're gonna do this on a van too. Like we rented a van, and we're gonna be traveling through these towns on the van until the very end. We're gonna end up in Scottsdale.
Yes.
And in Scottsdale, we got a hotel for a couple days. Like, yeah, it's gonna be great. Phoenix. Sorry, Phoenix. I was gonna do a little bit of John.
Yes, that's fine.
Yeah. Oh, electric bike. Okay. Diana, how did we meet? Cute little story. We met at a restaurant. He was the bouncer, the security guard, and it was like the first time I had gone out after ending my previous relationship. I had been in that relationship for a year, and I took some much needed alone time to be on my own. And then I think it was like 5 months later, I went out with some friends, and I was ready, you know, I was ready to go out and flirt and go out on a date or whatever. And I saw him, I spotted him, and I was like, ooh, I need to find out more about this man. And I think, yeah, I asked him what time it was.
Yeah, like we are.
Like I really was trying to figure out like a way to get his attention. And yeah, from that moment, like I gave him my number, and we didn't talk. And then like a month later, he texted me.
Yeah.
And then we went on a date, and yeah, then we just kept talking and kept chilling. It was pretty cute.
At a bar. We met at a bar. A little non-digital moment.
We live in Washington. D. Frank. Okay, tilapia is all done, so I'm just gonna let this cool. And like literally, it was super. You guys saw mushrooms, onion, and we're just gonna warm it up throughout the week and put it in some tortillas. He's
Mr.
making
Luciana is back. Sorry.
Pico de gallo as like a topping, as well as some like lettuce and a little cup of lentejas. That's gonna be our lunches. And then for dinner, we're gonna be making the salads with the ground meat. So I gotta cook that next.
What's up, Mr. Luciana? Welcome back. He was watching us when you were doing that outro last time.
Mr. Louisiana, is he Florida man?
No.
Oh.
No, he's somebody else. There's so many different
I know.
states and country.
I know.
D. Jordan said we'll meal prep for the week. We are. For the whole week. It makes... that's going to be fire.
Yeah.
With some pico de gallo.
That's pretty good.
It makes the week a different thing when we have breakfast, lunch, and dinners. Well, lunch and dinners. Mr. Lee.
Yes, Bambina, I did make the first move. I said, you know what? I want that.
No.
I want that. And I got it.
Mr. Luciana's making gumbo.
Ooh. Yes, D. Jordan. He already said it, but work. When you work, you want to get home. You're not trying to cook. You know what I'm saying? We're not trying to cook. We're trying to like relax. So that's why we meal prep.
So Mr. Riss said, say a car for an edit. I would think it has to be a Tacoma.
Name a car for an edit?
Name after a city.
Oh, yeah.
You know? Tacoma. It's where we live. You have to say it now, though. Because he wants to edit. I think he wants to do a little screenshot or something.
What? What am I saying? Tacoma. It's where we live. Seafood gumbo. I've never had good gumbo, but I would love to try. And I feel like, yeah, to your point, I feel like it needs to be from the south. Okay.
I want to try gumbo.
Right?
Like a legit gumbo. I've only had gumbo from like restaurants here that are like, I don't know if this is real shit.
I don't know if I've ever had it.
Out of the whole tomato, this is the part I dislike the most.
Yeah.
The little.
Because it's all squishy?
Yeah. There has to be a way to eat this. I do like cooking it though.
Yo, I hope we don't lose power. It's been so windy here. I'm always eating out because I don't have time to cook and it's super expensive. I hear you, D. Jordan, but I feel like you have to make the time. On Sundays is our time. It saves us so much money and time because we don't have to cook the rest of the week.
No, a car. Like what? Lamborghini?
What's happening? Did we do it wrong? A car. Corolla. Toyota Corolla.
Yeah, but which one?
What is happening? I'm
Oh,
confused.
Corolla. Yeah, Corolla. Toyota Corolla. Did we do it right? Riz Adis?
Also, Costco's your friend for this kind of stuff. And like, you know, those big stores. Like, we get this giant box of tilapia for like $20-$30 and it literally feeds us 5-10 meat, well not 10, maybe like 8 meals. It's crazy. 8 meal preps, bro.
Yeah. Sumit Kumar says, are we boyfriend and girlfriend? Yes, we are. And Bambina said we need to try an authentic Philly cheese experience.
Oh my god. Okay, so Bambina, is it Bambina? Bambina, I've been to
Oh,
Philly.
that's cute. I'm gonna follow him. He's gonna do Riz Audis. He's gonna do an edit of us saying Toyota Corolla. And we get to see how much it's up to him.
So I work in research. I'm a research coordinator for a pediatric hospital, and we like the type of research that we do has to do a lot with health equity. And the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia was doing a conference on how to conduct research from like an equity lens, and I got to go to Philly for like 4 days. It was dope. I had a Philly cheesesteak and it was fantastic.
Did they say that was authentic?
Yes.
Okay, because some people say that there's some that are not authentic. I'm like, how? What's the difference? I get the cheese.
So the reason we got invited to that conference was because one of the studies that we're doing here in Seattle is with another site, and the site is in Philly. And so the research coordinator in Philly went to the conference, and Brian,
Yeah.
and he ended up letting me and another coordinator stay at his place. And he showed us around Philly. He's the one that took us to the Philly cheesesteak spot. Like, he gave us an authentic Philly experience. Bye, D. Jordan.
Bye, Jordan.
Good talking to you.
Riz Audis says he wants us to do it again.
Okay.
How you doing?
What do you want us to say?
Toyota Corolla.
Okay. On the count of 3?
Yes.
Okay.
You do it. Okay, let's give him 3 edits. Let's give him me saying it. Let's give you saying it. And then let's do the 2 of us.
Okay, ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Toyota Corolla.
Toyota Corolla.
Toyota Corolla. I know what I'm doing.
We're gonna get money from them.
Y'all young. I'm 33. How old are you, Mr. Louisiana? How old are you,
Mr.
G?
Louisiana. I'm 35, Mr. Louisiana, who's making gumbo.
Making gumbo.
In Louisiana, I'm assuming. Warm wishes from Ukraine. Stay safe and happy.
Wow. Thank you. Same to you. Hi, hello, hi, hello. Okay. Now we're gonna do the ground turkey. And honestly, I actually don't know what we're doing with this.
We're just making it like a ground turkey.
What kind of seasonings would you like?
The garbanzo bean, I think we should eat it separately.
Okay.
And the salad. So the salad would be like lettuce.
Oh, so we should make garbanzo too?
Roast them, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
But like, remember, it can have oil. Oh, I can have a little bit of the canola, the corn oil.
We could do it with corn oil. Yeah. Oh, I gotta check on my lentils, you guys.
So yeah, I was thinking the lettuce would be the ground turkey, the cucumber, the tomato, the cherry tomato. For you would be the feta cheese.
Yeah, pero what do I put in the
What seasoning?
The seasonings, yeah.
Do you have anything Greek seasoning like?
I don't even know how you.
No, we have dill, but you don't.
I don't know how to cook with
I
dill.
don't think. Yeah, I don't think.
Do you want to try these and tell me what you think?
Yeah. It's perfect. They're good
I'm
to
glad
go.
you had a ball in my city. I know we have a reputation, but it really is a city of brotherly love.
This is
yeah.
perfect.
CHOP is one of the best children's hospitals in the country. You must be great at your job. Thank you, Bambina. CHOP is incredible. The team that we work with, the CHOP team is incredible. Like I feel really lucky to know them and to learn from them. And especially with everything that's going on right now in the country with like equity and opportunities or options for people that don't speak English. Like it's really hard to find other groups, other organizations that are willing to sorry. Oh, you turned it off. Okay, cool. It's really hard to find organizations out there that are willing to stand up for what they're saying that they care about. And CHOP is one of those. And so, yeah, I'm really lucky. That's awesome, Mr. Louisiana. We should check you out. I don't know how to. Can you follow Mr. Louisiana on?
Yes, I can.
He'll follow you. I feel like if I click on stuff, the live goes away. But would love to keep talking with you and keep following your journey.
I'm gonna tell my stuff.
Okay, you guys. I'm gonna do a can of garbanzo beans. Also, I feel like you guys need a little break because I need you guys to see this. Hi. Hello, my angel. What are you doing?
Both of you are all tatted up. Any funny stories are behind? Any funny stories or history behind any of your tattoos? Ooh.
Okay.
That we have tattoos.
Oh yeah.
Tell them a story. You want to tell them the story about your point in the what was it? The space.
Oh yeah. No, you go first. Talk about your tattoos. You've got some really interesting tattoos.
Okay, I need to go up there.
Okay, I'm gonna clean the garbanzo.
So I have a loaf. I read loaf. I have an arm sleeve that has Mayan and Aztec like design. So this is kind of upside down, but it's like facing my way. It looks like this. It's like Quetzalcoatl, which is the winged serpent, the god of wind, in the Aztec culture, and in the Maya culture would be Kukulkan. And then it's up around my arm, and around it is like stone markings that look like snake skin. So like the wind kind of has a theme on it. And then the front has like an Aztec Maya pattern, like a very circular, like 6 and 9 or yin and yang one. This is actually the design of a flower, and that's Xochitl. It's kind of my favorite. It's on my thumb. This is the face of Tlaloc, which is you can't really. Tlaloc, the god of rain and water. And then lastly is Huitzilopochtli, kind of facing the other way of Quetzalcoatl. So Quetzalcoatl's here and Huitzilopochtli's here. Oh, ads! And Huitzilopochtli is the god of war and the brother of Quetzalcoatl, and it's facing the other way because they've always been at like fighting in arms. So this is kind of like, it represents for me my even though like I haven't done a DNA test, but I don't have Aztec or Maya culture in me. I definitely have some kind of indigenous that believed in this god at one point. I would like to learn more about it. Luciana, subscribe. Yeah, we subscribe, yo. Hello, funny and insightful. It looks expensive. Was it done all in one session? Yeah, so it just kind of represents a lot of like my search to be more into my indigenous thing. And was it expensive? No, because I went to see Mexican artists in Mexico, so it was done in you said session. I thought you said expensive. No, it was done in different sessions. So I went with this guy with Quetzalcoatl was my first, and I went to a Mexican artist in the Guadalajara, and this other one in Tulum. He studied, I forgot his name, but it was like Freddy something. He's a European that studied like Aztec culture a lot. He was fascinated, so he went to live there. He tattooed, so he did this piece, the rest of it all, and so it was three sessions. Yeah, but the snake took up 8 hours. I was just about to ask you if you had any indigenous. Yeah, I think we do. I think Diana has definitely some Purepecha, and then Guerrero indigenous in her. Like we don't know the exact percentage because Mexico is just mesticified so much. I have, because of Guadalajara, had a lot of European influence. Like I have Spaniard and French, but I also have on the other side like indigenous from Jalisco. I forget their name, and I want to know more about it. But yeah, it's a various percentage. Usually, if you look up the statistics, Mexicans are a range of between, I think 50 to 70% indigenous. So
The end. Walks away. Oh, you're funny, Vivid. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing your tattoos. He's got big tattoos. I have little tattoos. The last big tattoo I got was also in Tulum. We were in Mexico. And I really wanted to get a tattoo before leaving because I wanted to mark like the end of that time. Because we were in Mexico, we were traveling for like 4 months, 3 months. How long were we
in Mexico, 3 months.
Yeah.
3.5.
And we learned so much about our culture and our country and ourselves, and so I was like, oh man, I really need to like get a tattoo that represents all of it. And so I've always wanted to get a tattoo. I don't know if you've ever seen it or heard of the pale blue dot. You can Google it. It's a picture taken by an astronaut of a tiny dot in the outer space, and it's us. It's this planet. And so it's a really cool picture, just reminding me of how tiny I really am in this grand scheme of things, and how I feel like before I went on that trip, I was really depressed. Like I really, really hated everything. I hated my life. I hated my job. I hated everything. And I think just seeing the different lives in Mexico and when you're not working, like you just live differently, you know? Life is just different. And so I grew a lot. Also like not having a routine, not really having a purpose, not really having community. It was interesting, like when we were in Mexico, we're Mexican, but I come from the United States. I was born in the United States. My upbringing was in the United States. So even though I'm fully proud of being a Mexican daughter, like at the end of the day, I was raised in the US. And it was very confusing for me to go and live in Mexico for those 3 months because I felt like I was part of Mexico, but I also felt like I wasn't. Like everyone saw me as a tourist. Everyone saw me as a foreigner. And I was like, no, like I'm Mexican. Like you guys don't understand. Like my mom is Mexican, my dad's Mexican, my grandparents are Mexican. But like at the end of the day, like there were sayings that I didn't really understand. My Spanish was not great. Like his Spanish is so much better than mine because he was raised in Mexico for 11 years, right? I've only ever lived in the US. Like, yeah, I would go see my abuelita and abuelito, but it was only like a month span, whatever. And so it was hard to go to Mexico and not be seen as a Mexican, like be seen as an American and be told I was American. Cause I was like, cause I've always it's like, yeah, like I'm Chicana, like, yes, I was born in the US, but at the end of the day, like my family is Mexican and I was born in a Mexican environment, but I can't deny that I was born in the US and that I was raised in the US context. And so, yeah, it was very interesting to try and like talk in Spanish in Mexico and like recognize that my Spanish was actually like 3rd grade Spanish, like 6th grade Spanish, like it wasn't great. And it was hard because I feel like I can articulate myself really well in English, but in Spanish I couldn't. So I couldn't even like I would talk to people. We would meet up with friends that we would make along the way, and like I felt like an idiot. Like I really felt. So it really got me to that trip. Even got me to question like, who are you outside of your college degree, outside of your like the context in which you were born and raised in. It was really, really interesting. And so I needed a tattoo to remember that time. So yeah, I'm gonna quit yapping.
Who you are is your blood, and that conflict is coming from 2 words is hard. That's cool. So you got flag from American for being Mexican and flag from Mexican for being too American.
Yeah.
Like swagger. I wish I could like double like your comment.
Totally. Totally. Both of those things are so real. Even it's hard to assimilate. Yeah. And like, I kind of want to make a YouTube video about this because we went to an event. We went to an art show because G performed. He's a musician, and so he performed, and I got to take pictures at the event. And the art show was ran by two Chicano artists, and they talked to us a lot about the Chicano identity. And I've always heard of that word, right? Like Chicano, Chicana. Like I was born in California. Like if you're a Californian, you're very familiar with that word. But I feel like this newer generation, like Chicano, is kind of getting left behind. And it's always been like on my to-do list to like learn more about the Chicano identity. Because I don't like ever saying that I'm a thing if I don't know what it means. But I picked up a book, and this book has been teaching me a lot about what it means to be Chicano, Chicana. And I mean, I feel so seen. I feel so understood by the identity. And I'm really excited to continue to learn about it. Were y'all wanting that yap, bro? That was a lot.
I think people like that. Honestly, you have 27 likes.
Let me show you the tattoo, if Bambina is still here. Pale blue dot. If you Google it, pale blue dot, you'll see the picture. It's really a really cool picture, but it's a tiny little dot in space, and it's supposed to represent us, like how tiny we are in the grand scheme of things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ed B, I would love to know. I want to know more about the Chicano movement now. Like more than ever, it has never been more clear to me how important it is to know more about it.
I have an old book, man. I can't remember the name, but it brings history of La Raza. That's so genuine and thoughtful. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, it's in a frame.
I should wait. I'm all distracted because I'm yapping.
Is it enough onion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect.
Perfect. And then this chile?
Yeah.
With some semillas.
I would put some gloves on so you don't
yeah.
get all messed up. Okay, so for the ground turkey,
we're just gonna ground it.
I'm just gonna ground it and do whatever seasonings I think are good.
Yeah, just like I would use Johnny's, maybe some chili. The flavor's gonna come mostly from the other ingredients.
Okay.
So you want it to taste good, like a good turkey meat. Don't do the Cajun because you already do the Cajun. Don't do this because you do the Caesar. So it will be more of like...
Honestly, right now with what's going on in the country and the way our people are being seen and treated and represented, it has just this whole thing that I'm kind of discovering about myself is so in alignment with what's going on politically and socially. And G and I were having this conversation the other day where, like, you know, a lot of people are upset on social media because some influencers aren't speaking to what's happening to our people, to La Raza. And I was telling him, I'm like, it's hard because everyone is navigating this so differently. And what's happening politically is probably triggering a lot of people. Like, I know personally it's triggering a lot of things that I thought were a part of my youth, but they're still very prevalent now. And so I think I'm recognizing a lot of things that are very unique to Chicanos or to children of immigrants. Like, I think immigrants have their own experience in all of this. And I think Chicanos or children of undocumented immigrants or children of immigrants, like, we have a very unique experience in all of this as well. And I'm trying to figure out how to give my little part or how I can support it from my own little YouTube channel. You know what I mean?
about
Self-discovery really makes you mature and deepen your spiritual ties and gives you something to fight for. Totally. 100%.
And then Mick Swagger wants to.
Mick Swagger said, one thing about American minorities is you have to make learning about your culture a priority because they don't want to teach about it. 100%.
Yeah.
That's so real.
And at least like in many countries that they try to raise like native oppression.
Yeah. When we were in Mexico, it was so cool to learn about Mexican history because again, like I was born here, so I don't know Mexican history. They don't teach about Mexican history, right, in the U.S.
Indigenous history, usually it's most about the revolution. Or sorry, yeah.
And so I picked up a book that I haven't found myself to read yet. It's written by La Universidad Autónoma.
La UNAM.
La UNAM. UNAM is like one of the.
Universidad Autónoma de México.
De Mexico, right? Yeah. It's one of the biggest universities in Mexico City, and they came out with a book that talks about like the entire history of Mexico, and I really want to read it because I really want to know more about our history. I want to know, like I've heard a lot of things that happened in our history, but I don't know it in detail to speak about it, you know? Like Texas was once a part of Mexico. California was once a part of Mexico. When? Like I want to know more. Like why is it no longer a part of Mexico? As an African American, I feel y'all gotta take pride in your histories. You educate us as well as you learn on your channel. Thank you, Bambina. That's so true. Hi, Mike. I love learning about history now. I used to hate it, but it's because I thought I hated history. I hated the history I was being taught in schools, y'all. God, if I had to take one more history class on that's spicy.
Yeah, right? Is this
the Declaration of Independence? Like, bitch. No. I hated those classes.
Is this thick enough?
Yeah, I think that's perfect because it allows us to know what we're consuming. Like,
on the people there.
Yeah. If it's too small, then you don't know, and then you get.
And everything becomes spicy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, my eyes are.
Did you like history in high school or like junior high and stuff?
Me?
Yeah. Did you have a good history teacher? That's the other piece. Like, who is your professor? Is so huge. They can make or break your.
In elementary, I was in Mexico, so I was learning more of like Mexican history.
Oh, that's cool.
And they really don't teach that deep.
Oh, they don't in Mexico.
They don't teach world history, so like.
Maybe not in elementary.
Not elementary, yeah, but like they do teach some things. Like they teach about like the revolution, and like they really don't teach about indigenous anything.
Oh,
like,
interesting.
Really, yeah. And they teach about like the founding fathers, like Miguel Hidalgo and Jose Maria Morelos. So they teach about like
especially because indigenous people were living on that land before.
Well, but they don't teach it that way because Jose Maria Morelos was part indigenous, but he was a priest. But they don't put any emphasis of like all this like it's just the future. It just moved on. So they thought about that, and when I came here, I learned about World War II. A little bit. I learned about in middle school. I learned about American history. So like the founding fathers, 1776, and the Declaration of Independence. So it's kind of cool that I know both. But definitely when we went to Mexico,
we learned so much more.
I was learning more about indigenous culture, like los Aztecas, los Mayas, los Zapotecas, that I want to know more. Like that's why I have those books that I slowly read.
Yeah.
But I have.
Okay, so 1800 California, all of the West Coast was Mexico. I go to cities and they always have the white person up front. Yeah, I was reading about the Yankee movement earlier, like in that book that I told you that I picked up, the Chicano book. They're talking about a person who was considered like a bandit in the United States, and he was a Californian. He was born in California when it was still part of Mexico. And they talk about what happened in his life. I should pull up his name because you might know him, Ed. But it was really interesting to learn about how California, how the Yankee movement came in and took over California. Like, how does that happen, bro? That's crazy. If we don't teach ourselves, we end up learning and honoring a history that was detrimental to our culture's well-being.
Absolutely.
Totally.
And then what she say? What about
Nick Swagger out here with the comments, bro. I loved my high school history teacher. I still remember his name, and if you got to the nitty gritty, hard truths of everything and an unbiased.
Bless you, bless you. 21 is good enough?
That is so dope, Bambina. I think that's like the professor makes or breaks it, man. Yeah. I swear. What were you saying, baby? I'm sorry.
2 lemons good enough? Or 3?
You might just need 1.5, to be honest.
And then how much salt? 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons?
You just have to taste it.
Okay. Yeah. Salt to taste.
But I would kind of just like spread it through and then taste.
Yeah. Not mix it?
Like I'll show you later.
I'm new at this.
Like, it's crazy what's happening right now politically with how they're trying to get rid of some books. Like, you're erasing history, bro. Like, from being taught in schools. That's crazy to me. Like, I can't. How are we living in this timeline? It's wild.
You're trying to erase history. It's like trying to erase the people who lived in Palestine. Trying to erase them, you know?
Oh, man.
I'll talk about that. We're going to talk about history after third point.
Sorry to take it to a place of politics, but...
You know what you can add to that? Bell pepper.
You want to, or do you want it to be, like, fresh?
Right. We can do a fresh. It can be a fresh salad. I'll be down for a fresh salad.
Because I was just going to keep this, like, out. Can you skip the... Hey, there it is.
I'm going to chop up the bell pepper to be ready.
Okay. Oh, for tomorrow, for the week?
Yeah.
Okay. They had us singing about Dave Crockett in school, and he was setting up slave colonies by driving Mexicans off their land. That hurts.
Yep. The border didn't cross.
Good night, Bambina.
The border crossed.
Thank you for talking with us and engaging with us. I enjoy talking with you, and I hope to see you again. Ooh, Ed, tell me about the book.
What?
I think the garbanzos just need like 10 minutes.
del pueblo chicano. Oh. That sounds like a cool book. I'm going to screenshot that.
450 años del pueblo chicano. Ooh. So it just talks about Chicano history? I'm gonna do a little bit of cumin.
Okay. That sounds Mediterranean.
Right?
Yeah.
Hola, Franco de Peru. Totally. I hear you. I agree with you. Ooh, the best book. Okay. I'm ready to read some Chicano books. I don't think I was ready before. Like, I was lacking the
mental capacity?
I don't know if it was that
The
or
knowledge?
like I always found something else to do, you know? Like sometimes it's just not something that's like at the forefront of your mind.
Yeah, that's a good point.
But
Like something activated it in you finally.
something is activated in me and I really want to learn about it.
¿Dónde vivimos y de qué país somos? Dice Franco Osorio.
¿El de Perú?
Es de Perú, ajá.
Franco, somos mexicanos, vivimos en los Estados Unidos. Bueno, somos chicanos mexicanos. Porque nacimos en los Estados Unidos y vivimos en Washington, el estado de Washington. What's up, JB?
Poco English. ¿No extraña su país? Sí. Pregúntale a Diana cuántas veces le digo, ya quiero regresar a Guadalajara.
Gallegos ya se quiere ir a vivir a Guadalajara.
Siempre.
¿Tú dónde vives? ¿En Perú?
Y'all cooking some deer tacos? No, bro. Turkey.
I will. Bebe, did you get the name of the 400 years of
I'm gonna
Chicano
take a
history?
screenshot.
Because I do want to check it out.
Me too. I can make some good stuff. Deer dumpling, deer spaghetti, deer burgers. Oh.
Oh, damn.
I wonder what that tastes like. Have you ever had deer?
Yes.
You did?
When I was in San Diego visiting some family, I had a tia that made mole de...
Deer?
Mole de...
Venado.
And it was
Bro.
fire. It was so good. I was
Really?
like, what? Yeah, it was really good.
That sounds cool. Ingenious.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened?
Remember Marcos? My tío Marcos?
¿Cómo te llamas? Dice Franco Soler. ¿Cómo se llama?
Do you
Yeah,
remember
tu
my
tío
tío
Marcos?
Marcos? His wife is the one that made
Really?
the
She
mole.
made the mole de...
Yeah.
Venado.
And she's from Nayarit.
That's
So it was
interesting.
like a Nayarit type of...
Franco, yo me llamo Gael Gallegos y ella es Diana, la creative.
Diana, me llamo Diana.
Yo soy músico, esta es mi página. De música.
Hey, did you try the lentejas?
Yes, they're
How did they come
fire.
out? Yeah?
They are fire.
Hey, that was my first time making lentejas. I didn't even
they
know
taste like beans,
what I was
but
doing.
Like, with, like you made it just like beans and it tastes good.
Yeah.
Like I kind of wouldn't mind having something.
Oh, have some. I know, I'm like, did we even eat? Oh yeah, we did eat.
Yeah, but
We went to the movies, fuimos a las películas, and it made me feel all confused. Yo fui a Perú. I went to Peru. I don't even remember. Como hace 5 años, 7 años, fui a Machu Picchu. Me encanta Perú. Hay una sopa de quinoa que todavía pienso en ella. Fuimos a comerla en un restaurante. No era restaurante, era un puestecito al lado de la montaña. Y la sopa llevaba quinoa, papa, zanahoria, en un caldo. Oh my God. Todavía pienso en esa sopa. It's so fire. I want to recreate that sometime. It would probably do you really well right now with what's going on with you.
I'll be down to try it.
Oh my God, that smells so good. Did you put the sal yet?
I did 1 tablespoon, half tablespoon.
Okay.
Wanna try it? Oh my God.
Yeah?
Wow.
Are you proud of yourself? First time making pico?
I think it needs something, but does it need oregano? No, right?
I just put sal.
Pepper? No, right?
I mean, yeah, you can put a little bit of pepper.
No,
Oh my God, Maggie thought you were gonna give her food. She came running.
Bruh.
Mi bebé. All this yapping, I don't know if I added salt.
I don't think I have.
I'll just try it.
Should try it in front of the camera.
Wow.
¿Te falta sal?
No.
No? You want another
Te
bite?
salió bien rico.
You want another bite?
Yeah, for the camera. Perú es muy bonito. Oh, wait, let's like half of that. Thank you. She just made some pico de gallo. Acabo de hacer pico de gallo. Muy rico. I don't want more. Yo nací en San Diego, California. Él también.
Chula vista.
Chula vista. Para ser exactos. Do you mind tasting this and telling me if you think it needs
More
some
Johnny?
sal?
Did you add Johnny?
I don't know if I did.
I think I saw you adding cumin. Like barely any or just a little?
Like, echarle poquita?
No, because everything else there'll be seasoning from other things, right?
Pero crees que le falta sal?
Just a little bit.
Okay.
Almost nothing.
I'll do Johnny.
Because we also have other ingredients, you know? So
Yeah.
we don't want to overpower.
Yeah.
Pregunta si te gusta
A mí no me gusta el
el
fútbol.
fútbol y qué cocinas.
Crecí viendo el fútbol, mi papá le encanta el fútbol y es por eso que a mí no me gusta, creo. Pero sí me gusta ir a los juegos de fútbol.
Ya.
No me gusta ver el fútbol en la tele. Y estoy cocinando pavo, ¿cómo se dice ground?
Pavo molido.
Pavo molido.
Carne de pavo molida.
Carne de pavo molida para la semana. I think it's right.
Sí, somos pareja. Sí. Es mi amorcito corazón.
Ok.
Need a break.
Need a break?
Yeah, I need to sit down for a little bit.
You what?
I need to sit down for a little bit. I can help cut the veggies after.
Okay.
Because I need to cut the cucumber, the bell pepper. Rosemary will cut it the day out. Rosemary will cut it the day off. We have the garbanzo bean, with feta cheese. I put the other cheese. We put the dressing and the salad. Parece arroz chaufa.
¿Ah? Oh. ¿Cómo se llama esa sopa de Perú, de quinoa? Quiero la receta. Oh, thank you, Diana. It was good talking to you. I saved your jugo recipe, your juice recipe. So hopefully next week I go to the grocery store. I buy some ingredients to make that juice. Thanks for hanging out with us. Voy a guardar estos lentejas.
You have a question on me if you want to answer that?
No, I don't. No comparto mi apellido, Franco. Porque al último pues es el internet y uno nunca sabe, you know?
Eres la creative. Diana, la creative.
I guess I'm gonna just put away the lentils in this little container.
I I was gonna have some,
Oh, okay.
but I can wait.
Well, I can just put it here
Okay.
and let it sit. Yeah. First time making lentejas, y'all. They came out pretty good.
Hermano hermoso y bello. Oh, pues, así pues nice.
What?
You're
Muchas gracias.
beautiful and
I'm gonna be real. I've never been like a lenteja fan.
you don't like it?
I'm gonna try it. I hear they're really good for you.
I like it. My mom used to make them since I was
Look at my little meal prep, y'all. Lentejas, ground turkey, pavo molido, lentejas, lentils, y pescado, fish, for fish tacos, para tacos de pescado esta semana. Hoy soy el panadero y te vengo ahí. Oh my God.
What? I was reading something else.
Hi, Sebastian.
What the fuck?
The moment you leave off camera,
I know, right?
the chat gets weird.
There has to be some mean gas. Kermit, right?
Lentejas give you some mean gas. La neta? No sé, I don't know. I don't like the flavor that much.
I like them.
Pero my mom makes these frijoles. I don't know what they're called. They're like frijoles with lentejas, salchicha, tocino, chorizo, and ahí está lentejas en nada.
They're like, that's pretty good.
Frijoles.
Like frijoles charros, but with
Charros. Frijoles charros, I think is what they call them. Those are fire.
Sebastian says hi.
Hi,
The
Sebastian.
fucking lentejas, bro. You're hilarious. I wish you could say hi.
Kermig's comment? Or what?
You're not Portuguese.
Maggie is hungry. Maggie's like, bitch, I have been waiting for you to finish cooking so you could feed me. What is it, gordita? ¿Qué pasó, mamá? ¿Por qué lloras? ¿Por qué lloras? ¿Qué pasó?
Is she whining on this?
¿Qué pasó, mamá? ¿Qué pasó? Oh my God, my cat, bro. ¿Qué pasó, Fen? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué? You hungry, Mamie? You want some food? Are you hungry, Mama? You want some food? ¿Quieres poquito? You guys listen to this cat? Pipi, ¿quieres comer? ¿También tú? Come here. Come on, Pipi. Come here, Mama. Ven. Ven. ¿Qué pasó? Uy. Sí, tengo dos gatitas. Bueno, una es mía, la pinta, y la otra pinta es de mi novio. I want to break, y'all. That was a lot of cooking and a lot of yapping.
My stomach hurts, so I have to fix my back.
Oh, shit. The garbanzos are still not done. Okay, le voy a dar otros 10 minutos. And the margarita is, you know. ¿Tienes el control?
It's over there.
Para bajarle a little bit. Mi gatita está comiendo. Okay, you guys. I think I'm gonna call it. That was it. That was a long live. Gracias por venir. Thanks for chatting. The book recommendations, the food recommendations. the yaps.
The yaps.
It was cool. I enjoyed hanging out with y'all. I always enjoy cooking with y'all. And I normally do lives on Sundays for meal prep Sundays. Pero I've also been doing random lives just like throughout the week. So make sure you subscribe because you'll get notified. I'm pretty sure, right? You get notified when I go live?
Yes. Yes, you do get notified.
Gracias, Franco. Gracias por venir a todos. Gracias por estar con nosotros, cocinar con nosotros. Aprendí mucho el día de hoy. Sus recomendaciones para cocinar, para leer. Y me vengo en live cada domingo. Así que espero verlos next Sunday, el próximo domingo. Que pasen buenas noches. I hope everyone has a good night. Y que pasen una buena semana. Have a good week, everyone. Peace.
Amor y paz.
Adiós. Cuídense. Take care. Hoy quiere carne asada next time, maybe.
Maybe, Kermix.
Maybe. We'll see what we're gonna cook up next week. Okay. Bye, Kermix. Adiós todos.